What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? I was totally advised by many people not to do this show today. I was also advised to lay low. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm definitely gonna let y'all know. It's kind of hard to grip right now. Um, First of all, if you're tuning in, hi, I'm Cassie, female period. There's a lot of things that's going to be said here in the next 5 minutes to all of my viewers. They're either going to like, you're going to hate, or you're going to be like me, just numb. Saturday was a fucking tragedy. Might as well say Sunday morning was a fucking tragedy. It was senseless that people got killed. It was senseless that people I knew there, because I frequent there a lot. A safe haven and now a fucking nightmare. And it's senseless what's being said by the people that we put in fucking office. Not only did we put in office, but we trusted and wanted as preachers and everything else. Now, first of all, don't get me wrong, I do not have a problem with religion. Not at all. I believe my God to be different than the God that people preach about or speak for. At this point, I'm mad and I'm hurt and I'm mourning senseless losses. Let's just get real about it. If you don't accept me, you don't accept me. I don't give a damn if you accept me or not. And y'all understand where I'm coming from. I don't force nobody to accept my life, my lifestyle, who I'm fucking or who I'm not fucking. I don't accept none of this shit that other people do, so I don't expect them to accept me. But what I do expect is a little bit of courtesy and respect. And if I don't get that, then yeah, it probably turns into something else. Am I spitting venom like most are doing? I'm trying not to, but I'm very angry. I'm very upset. And I am very upset at the fact that people are treating this motherfucking senseless action as if it was something that should have been done. As if it was, oh, well, fuck them anyway, because, they're going to burn in hell for what they are. Man, I read that shit. Y'all don't believe me? Go check your local fucking news. Everybody's trying to win a favor on this by either putting a target on our back or whatever. Everybody's got a hand up on this. Me personally, this is my opinion. My opinion. So don't nobody go do nothing stupid. Any more than that, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry that I'm coming to y'all with this because normally I come to y'all in a brighter, happier mood, but I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about the outcome. And I was advised not to do the show. But y'all already know that I will do the show. Y'all already know that y'all will hear my opinion. And if you like it, you like it. You don't, cut it off. Go watch some stupid cat videos. YouTube's full of them. I just can't wrap my mind around all of this hate. And the fact of the matter, no more did this happen than I ended up in an incident just for going to get a pack of fucking cigarettes. I guess I ran into the wrong person at the wrong time. And no, I was not in the mood for it. I can't say why shit like this happens because I can't wrap my mind around it. I can't. What I can say is when the fuck is it gonna stop? I mean, there's far other things that we should be worried about than motherfucking people motherfucking being pissed off because we're trying to live our lives the way we want to. And we're trying to survive just like everybody else. And it's always us against them against us. It's nonsense. It's complete and utter nonsense. Y'all know I come real to y'all, and y'all know I only do one take, so if I stumble on this one, I stumble on it. But I want to say deep down inside to everybody that was a part of that and was there for that fucking nightmare, my heart goes out to each and every one of you. And to sit here in this aftermath and to hear the things that our politicians said and these so called uppity fucking preachers blew me away. Blew me away. You know, honestly, we know, everybody knows that this world's going to hell in a fucking handbasket. But deep down inside, just because people were at clubs and hanging out in bars, I don't consider them sinners. I really don't. And I'm just completely lost at the fact of what happened. I sat there with each and everybody, met a lot of people there, told them about my show. A lot of people watched my show. And at this point, I'm just at a loss. I really am. I know I went away for a while because I had to deal with some things. Always having to deal with some things. Y'all know this. And this is how I come back to y'all. And I didn't want to come back to y'all this way. But unfortunately, I have. I just don't know what to say anymore. A few of you, thank you for your support and thank you for hitting me up and asking me on YouTube if I was okay. Yes, I'm okay. I was supposed to go that night. A few friends called and wanted to meet out there, but at the last moment, I'll be honest with y'all, I checked my account and realized I couldn't go. So I didn't go. You know, cover charge, drinks and stuff like that. And me, I'm not one to have people to buy me drinks. I normally is one to buy them drinks. But the one true place in safe haven that we had in this fucking shithole is now gone. It's no longer safe. And it got me to the point of all of this that there's no reason for me to go to clubs anymore because either you run into people who want to fight, or unfortunately, somebody who claims they're this and claims they're that fucking shows up and starts gunning people down. The people that stopped this person, thank you. Thank you for stepping up because nowadays it doesn't seem like people are stepping up. So, yes, I do believe that you need a medal pinned on your chest, on your skirt, on whatever. I believe that you need that medal, and I believe that you should be recognized for it. I'm definitely recognizing you here on my show for it because I've heard so many times that people say that there's no room in this world for heroes. You enacted in a way that a lot of people were afraid, but yet you stepped forward. You did the right thing, no matter what. As I said, for the ones who's in mourning like me, who knew a lot of the people there, I am so sorry that this happened. But what pisses me off the most and why I'm voicing myself now on this, even though it's a few days later, because I was advised to keep my mouth shut. I was advised not to do this show. A lot of people are going to be pissed off at me because I basically didn't listen to what they said. And there can be repercussions over this, and if there is, so fucking be it. Me personally, I'm not hiding, and I'm not going to stick my head in the sand and forget about this shit. And I, honest to God, I have no motherfucking remorse in my heart to even try and forgive this person, even though it says in a good book that we're supposed to forgive our trespassers. I can't forgive what this person did, and I'll damn sure never forget. I'm just a loss for words. I want to see like justice just like I hope everybody else does, and then other people in the media and everything else feel that this was justified, that these people are already sinners, so they're worried more about their fucking soul going to hell than motherfucking worried about that they lost their lives. People who loved life the way I love life, the way you love life. You know, somebody had said something not too long ago, and I think they were just angry. I won't say who they are, but they didn't give a fuck if they lived or died. And at that point, I just told them it was their decision. Nobody could stop them for whatever they decided. When my brother committed suicide a long, long time ago, I couldn't wrap my mind around it. And nowadays, I just look at it as it was something that I guess he needed to do or just had to do. I look at it completely different than the way I looked at it back then. But my answer to him was, I want to see what's next. I know we're all getting old and everything dies, but at the same point, at this point, I want to see what's next. I want to see what's next for the world. I want to see what's next for mankind. I want to see how things turn out. Right now, this place is a powder keg. Colorado Springs is a powder keg because it seems like it's starting to just spill over because of the venom that's being spewed to the many. Other people are deciding that maybe it's time that they do something about us. Seriously. As I said, I was going to the store to get a pack of cigarettes, and I guess I was at the wrong place at the wrong time or whatever. And me being in my mind where I'm at right now, I'll be honest with y'all, I was not in the mood. And then this person comes up, and the first point is the snide remark about, oh wow, nice dress. And I was like, oh, well, thank you. And then he replied, it wasn't something that turned into something it shouldn't have been. Okay. His reply was, I wasn't giving you a compliment, you fucking fag. I was basically letting you know that maybe you should take that dress off and be a man. Let me go ahead and say it right now. Violence begets violence. And that's where I'm going to leave it. I was not in the mood. I felt like this man disrespected me in a way that there was no way I could walk away. Oh, I tried. I just kind of turned and laughed at the ignorant bastard and started walking off. He grabbed my arm. When he grabbed my arm, I spun and punched his ass in the face. It didn't go no further than that because he figured out right then and there I wasn't fucking around. It ended there, but again, violence begets violence. Honestly, I'm tired of taking it on the job. I'm tired of motherfucking hearing this type of shit from people who don't fucking know me, don't know what my skills are or anything. And other people are telling me just stand fast because the universe will unfold the way it intends to. I'm sorry, but this is the thing with me, and y'all know me by now. We're almost in season 11. Pretty much the same place that I've been for a good while, but it looks like it's probably fixing to change soon. I'm thinking about moving to another area. I'll keep y'all in tuned about it if I do. But y'all have known a lot of my stories. Y'all known the walk of my life, etc., etc. And it was just the fact that this had just happened. This had just occurred. And then this stupid asshole thinks that he can like just voice his opinion. Was I wrong? Yes. Oh my God, I was wrong. But at the same time, I was right once he laid his hands upon me. I would have never, ever hit that dude in the mouth. I would have never, ever put my hands on him if he hadn't put his hands on me first. See, nowadays is a lot different than it was back in the day. Back in the day, you get your ass whooped, you get your jacket taken, you get your book bag taken, and you get your tennis shoes taken. And that was the end of it, okay? That was the end of it. Not nowadays. Nowadays, it seems like these people, and I said these people since a lot of people turn around and look at us and go, you people. I hate that shit. But just saying it happens. It's just nowadays it's more dangerous. Now, I'm not sitting here and saying that what I did was right. A lot of you are going to agree with me and probably be like, yeah, you did right. But as I said, violence begets violence. My daddy told me a long, long time ago, stepdaddy, just a person in my life. He's gone now, and I've been living in this fucking shithole without him for a good while now. But he told me a long time ago that people would come at me for who I was, and they would hate me. And either I protected myself or I ended up getting killed or worse. Just my dad. That's just the way he was. But as I said, I hated to come to y'all with this, but I wanted to just basically say to the people that were in the middle of the Club Q thing, I am very, 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 very sorry that this happened. And I hope that this person gets what they deserve, no matter how many people in the media feel like this is what should have happened. And it's not that they were worried about the bodies, they were worried about their souls. Fuck that. If it would have happened in another situation and God forbid me say it, but it was all straight people, I wonder how people would have felt like about that. Would it have been different? Or would they have still stood up there and said, oh, they were sinners. They deserve what they got. Just food for thought. Any more than that, this is a short one because I just run out of shit to say. But I love each and every one of you. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being a part of my world. I'll say happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. I like to make the crack since I'm part Native American. I like to make the crack of, happy Thanksgiving, you white devils, just as a joke, but you know how jokes get nowadays, so I kind of quit saying that. Um, I'm just lost, and I can't seem to wrap my mind around why all of a sudden everybody's targeted for something lately. I mean, damn. I brought kids up in this world, and I worry about them every day. They grown. My son is no longer my son. My son's my daughter, and that's her choice, and I'm proud of her either way. But I worry because it just seems to be going right back to 1976, 1963, and then in that era. It seems like the rights that we've been fighting for so damn long all of a sudden just got thrown out the fucking window. Case in point, whatever I say at this moment, I'm damn sure that it put a target on my back for the ones who view and hate me. But I'd be damned if I hide. I'd be damned if I motherfucking lower my head. And at this point, I'm just lost. I love each and every one of you. If you're being abused, if you're being hurt, if somebody's doing something horrible to you, get out of the situation, get help, move the hell on, and try to enjoy your life without that person. If you're looking to find yourself, you will find yourself. It's a long, hard road. It's a long, hard, dangerous road, but you will find yourself. Another thing that I'm not supposed to say that my people keep telling me stop saying because I've said it so much. If you're alone because you lost somebody in your life, part of death, part of divorce, part of just a breakup, get a pet. Y'all know my pet. Y'all seen my pet. The Germinator. He's somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Um, Either or. And he's asleep as usual. Anyway, get you a pet. Pets are great. They're loving animals. Um, all kinds. I mean, I've had all kinds. I've had cats. I've had dogs. I've had pets. I had a pet rat. Had a pet tarantula. And I'm scared of spiders, but I had a pet tarantula. Go figure. Um, but get you a pet because it's the greatest love that you'll ever have is from something that depends on you as much as you depend on it to come up and bite you on the ankles to be like, hey, you're ignoring me. Um, Shermanator's good for that. It's kind of funny. But get you a pet. Another thing that I've been employing, love yourself first before you love another. Again, my heart goes out to everybody that was a part of that nightmare. And there was so many that were lost in it. So many. My belief has always been this that one death is too many. It's ridiculous. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to my show. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hate. And I'll be seeing y'all sometime soon. Um, as I said, I was advised against this. A lot of people advised me against it, but I feel like I needed to voice my opinion too. Again, thank y'all. I love each and every one of you. I'll be seeing you.